I'm going to start with the Four of Cups and the Hangman energies here. So I feel as if you're starting out the month here, and I feel like you've been kind of stuck in this place for some time now, for some of you anyway, with this Four of Cups energy and the Hangman energy. There's so much that lies before you. There's so much potential in you, and for whatever the reason, you've been stuck in a little bit of this cycle, I feel like, of just pushing away, of just not believing, not wanting, being stubborn in a way. Not I feel like for some of you, you're not utilizing your gifts. That a lot of you have a lot of really brilliant intuitive gifts, or some other healing or spiritual gifts, or even creative gifts, just gifts in general. Virgo can be, very a very intelligent sign, and you're for different reasons, which I will get into some of those reasons a bit later. You're not living to your fullest potential, and you're not utilizing a lot of the power that's within you, and you're kind of stuck in this cycle of blocking them and not allowing yourself to fully flower and open, and some of you are aware of your gifts. You're just not applying them the way that it should be. And I want to say that this is the month to really do that, to really kind of make that turnaround of believing in yourself and moving forward, moving your life in the direction that it really should be, that it could be. This is the time to do it. You may not know that you're pushing this type of thing away, and that's why that's what these readings are for. That's probably why some of you have been called to to check out this reading today, because I really feel like these messages are they're coming in strong for you guys that are listening to this. You need to break this cycle. You can break this cycle, and there are some really just simple ways that I feel like the divine is trying to communicate with me on how to do that. But I feel like I'm going to get into it in a bit later, like I said, but a lot of it is kind of some subconscious conditioning that you can break. You just need to kind of just let go, be a bit vulnerable right now, and just surrender. Just surrender yourself to the divine's plan. Open yourself up as best you can. There's a wall. There's a little bit of an inflexible wall that's been around you for some time, and it's okay. It's okay to let it down. It's okay to just really kind of surrender yourself, like I said, and just let go. There's a lot of really great opportunity that's right on the other side of that wall. So as I was saying before, there's some really powerful gifts that are opening up in you. I have the High Priestess, and like I said, Virgo is such a brilliant sign. I mean, everyone in the zodiac has their strengths and their weaknesses, and everyone, of course, is smart. But Virgo likes to kind of be intellectual and kind of be observant, and you're so observant to the world around you. And I feel like you, for some of you anyway, I feel like almost for the majority of you listening, you haven't taken the time, or like I said, you've had this block where it's like you're observant to everything else, but you're not observing the pattern, the detrimental pattern that some of you have been kind of stuck in this cycle of. So so kind of turn that ability to just be really just kind of precise and analytical on yourself, and see where you haven't been showing up for yourself, where you've been limiting yourself, and just know that that this is you, the high priestess. You are this, really incredible divine being. You have these gifts that are just kind of begging to open up. You have the world there in this reading, and I was only going to pull 5 cards, but from the top of the deck, I pulled the first 5, and my guide said, no, pull one more. And I pulled one more, and I got the world, and it just makes a lot of sense. I could see why this beautiful, brilliant card wanted to be seen, because this is what's there for you. This just this incredible energy that I feel like is opening up for you right now, if you allow it, if you harness it, if you believe it, if you feel worthy. I have the worthiness card for you, for one of your oracle cards, and it says on the back of the card, it says, I feel worthy and have very special talents that will help me to achieve my dreams. So this reading right now is just, and the energy is really very intense in this reading. It's just really begging you to open up and to just see your potential. And like I said before, the world is such a fantastic card, and just particularly in this reading and with the energies that are surrounding it, it's really just, it's more so. I'm getting for some of you that you have some inclinations or some dreams to maybe start a charity, or to do some sort of charitable work, or to devote some time, maybe volunteering in a hospital. Some of you I'm getting, or a women's shelter, animal shelter, something of that nature. If you have been having those types of thoughts and visions, then go for it. I think that is a really great first step in kind of getting out of this rut that you're in, and it will just kind of take you out of this cycle of kind of, battling yourself, and a bit of self-loathing. Maybe that's been going on, and there's just a lot of really great opportunity that I feel is opening up for you. With the energy of this card, travel for some of you if you want it. A new job, a new career, starting over, moving, going back to school. Really, the sky is the limit. If you have some sort of dream or goal or a new project that you want to start, this is the energy that you want. This is the card that you want to see. And it's here. And a lot of these really wonderful energies are here. And it's interesting the way that the cards happen to come out of the deck. It's like these two kind of stubborn energies next to each other, the Four of Cups and the Hangman. They're kind of being sandwiched in and kind of surrounded by all of this wonderful, beautiful, good luck energy, and just really powerful divine energy. The divine has your back. The angels have your back. I'm getting for some of you, you need to get in touch with your spirit guides a bit more, connect with your, connect with the archangels more. For some of you, I feel this is a month where you're going to get increased spiritual contact, maybe some contact from some loved ones who have crossed over. Let's see. For some of you, I'm getting, if you really tap into this and you really allow it, you really kind of explore it, I'm getting, and I think I said this before, that a lot of your gifts are really going to open up this month, intuitively speaking. And if you're a healer, those gifts will will come to fruition. If you want to start a Reiki class or something of that nature, I'm getting healing. I'm feeling a lot of healing energy. Definitely pursue that. Now is the time. This is such a really, I just feel like this is just going to be a really positive turnaround month for you if you utilize these energies. You could continue to stay stuck in the Four of Cups, Hangman energy, but just know that by not doing anything, by not making a decision, I mean, these energies, they're not going to come to you. They are here, they are around you, but they're being asked right now to be utilized, and God helps those who help themselves. So you have to really make that first step. You have to have the courage to make that first step to basically turn your life around if you want to. And again, to go back to the energy that was coming in before in this worthiness card, it's just a lot of it is just feeling like you're not, maybe you're not good enough, or a lot of just self-doubt. What I'm sensing is with a good portion of you is that there's some issues that have been coming up recently of the past. I'm getting with you some issues around a parent, mother, could be mother or father, or a grandparent, someone, a family member or a close friend, loved one from your past that is kind of triggering you a little bit. It's causing some soreness in your heart, I want to say. There's a need for forgiveness. There's a need for letting go. I'm getting for some of you, these people maybe have done some damage in your life, some damage to your ego, has caused some kind of subconscious conditioning, which is causing you to feel this sense of, not being worthy. So the message here I have from the Mary Queen of Angels deck is forgiveness in it. And the card is saying, I'm willing to release old resentment so that I may enjoy my life. So, I mean, the message here couldn't be more true. It's just a matter of just finding forgiveness for that person. Even if they are crossed on and you can't, speak to them in the 3D. Like I said before, I'm getting that some of these dearly departed ones are going to be contacting you this month, or if they're not contacting you, just know that they're around you and know that they're listening. So you can still speak to them. You can still offer forgiveness if there's someone that you need to forgive that's on the other side. If it's someone that's still alive in your life or someone that you haven't contacted in a while, even if you don't want to speak to them in person, write them a letter that you'll never send and then tear it up, something of that nature. Find some other ritual that will help you release that. There's this pain, there's this sadness that I'm sensing with some of you. And it's time for it to go. Spirit is saying it's time for it to go. It's time to release that so that you can really fully enjoy your life, and that you can really fully harness these really amazing energies that are coming in for you this month. And it leads to the world. It leads to the energy of the world card, which, like I said, I mean, this is one of the best cards you can pull in the deck, in my opinion. And so to get back to the Six of Cups energy, this is what was coming through in this card, is just some issues from your past, a little bit of somber issues from your past for some of you. For others, I'm getting that this could be a return of a past loved one, a past lover, a past friend, someone that you have disconnected with, that you still have ties to emotionally. They're going to be re-entering your life. They're heavy on your mind right now. I feel that really strongly. There's some people that are really, really, really heavy on your mind that you have tremendous love for. if they don't resurface, at this time during this month, continue to feel that love, continue to kind of bask in it. And I really feel like that is, for some of you, you're not allowing yourself to feel those emotions, whether it be love or whether it be forgiveness, or there's a stagnation with some of you. That's what's causing this block. That's what's causing this Hangman, Four of Cups energy. So just let it flow. Whatever it is, let it flow. Even if it's anger towards someone from your past, let that flow. Let that come out. There's I don't know, I want to say there's almost beauty and sadness. That's kind of what's coming up in the Six of Cups energy. There's a lot of sadness there, but there's just a lot of beauty that's coming in at the same time. It's kind of like a mixed energy, and it's still somehow all beautiful, and it's still somehow just meant to be felt at this time, and it's meant to really kind of transition you and kind of just usher in this new self that is that's just like begging to be seen. So some messages I have for you as far as how to get there is it's coming through in this Three of Cups energy, and I want to say that the message is actually just really simple. I'm getting from Spirit to just go out, to just have fun. Remember your former self. Some of you, I feel like, have been kind of stuck in the house, and not really utilizing your talents, not exploring your creative gifts, not leaning on some family members or friends to kind of pull you through this time. Just remember that you're part of a community, whether you realize it or not. There's a reason why you have this network of people around you. Don't forget them, and really just kind of lean on them at this time, and just celebrate. I mean, Spirit is just saying to me, have fun. That's really the kind of take home message here of this month. I'm getting the message for some of you. I'm getting dancing. Maybe take up a salsa class or something like that, or ballet, or whatever. Even if you don't even know how to dance, just move around your apartment or your home. Turn on some good music. Be creative again if you have a creative spark. I know a lot of you are creative, so find a way to kind of just turn it all around and bring yourself out of this. And I just keep getting the message of just music, creativity, dancing, having fun, going out, of course, partying responsibly, if you will, but party. This is what Spirit is advising. It's very, it doesn't happen very often when this is the the advice you're getting from Spirit, but but be responsible, but have fun. I feel like that's what's going to kind of shake you up and kind of, like get your groove back, so to speak. And you have a lot to be thankful for. You have a lot of really beautiful gifts. You have a lot of just beautiful energy around you right now. So really harness it. I know for some of you, you were able to get out of this energy sooner than others, and maybe you're already going into the month feeling this energy and feeling really good and harnessing it. So you're a bit ahead of the game, so that's great. So just go with it. Just kind of ride the wave of it, and let it sweep you away, and see what comes of it. I really feel like this world energy is kind of the culmination of of the events of what's going to happen for this month. Again, if you allow it, you have to take a, be an active participant in your life and in these energies. They're not going to come to you. You have to really you have to utilize them, kind of go to them. And like I said, kind of let it sweep you off your feet and bring you back to who you are.